Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We're going to get started with your messages. I see at the bottom of the deck the 10 of Pentacles, and immediately I'm getting something about a trust. And this could come as trust in general, like how one builds up trust within themselves and how that brings in manifestations. I feel that is the number one part of this. The second part is a trust, like a what I would call a trust fund. So this can be connected to ancestry or your divine inheritance. So something has been highlighted here about your divine inheritance and situations that you have come across or may have come across to you directly and indirectly in capital letters to lift you up or to get you closer to this divine inheritance. Okay, so let's see what is coming up here for you. Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy and has to do with introspection. So there could be some situations right now that are requiring you to ground yourself even more than before. It feels like distractions, what one may call confusion, but it's a very ungrounding energy. And your guides want you to know that this is not you. It's beyond just a personal thing. And part of your winning strategy here is you may be looking to say, or someone may be saying, I need to focus more, I need to ground myself more. And that is what is helping you to stay on top of this while still acknowledging this energy of confusion. It could even be some situations that have been confusing that are coming to light right now. Altogether, I would say stepping back more. It's like you're needing to stay with this. It's beyond just grounding. You're needing to actually stay with this and just be in it right now. Four of Pentacles, protect your energy. Straight up, protect your energy from this. I feel there are many situations that are wanting to cause you confusion, because part of this process of them wanting confusion for you is like, how do you manage to keep shifting? How do you manage to keep escaping from what is supposed to keep you boxed up, what is supposed to keep you tied up? You have, even if you haven't seen through, just by staying on your path, you have kept elevating. And this is why you have shifted timelines in the first place. It's a way of escape, and even if you didn't know, it was a way of like protecting yourself. And they keep wanting to follow you to these new timelines. I see someone holding a finger to their mouth, like a kind of puzzled look, like, how do you do this? How they're kind of intrigued, but also keeping a closer eye on you just to see what it is. So you're indirectly and directly schooling these same situations. Ace of Swords, and that is the truth right there. You're coming to a lot more clarity. You're moving to your you're moving with your truth, and this is putting you in a powerful position. Your self-expression in any capacity, whether it's to do with your words, your art, whatever you're doing that helps you to keep in that clarity, is definitely putting you in a power position. The Empress. So the Empress is your abundance. I see the Empress definitely. Whenever I see the Empress, I see a lot of concealment, like this person is hiding a lot about themselves, and this is how it needs to be. You may have dreams, like whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, you may have dreams that are related to pregnancy, or like holding something in your belly, holding something that is really big, and you know it's abundance, and your guides are telling you to keep concealing that. Right now you're having even more power to, you're in a place where even in your dream space you have power. At some point you may not have had a lot of say, but as you're building your core, as you have kept building up yourself, this is about you having power in even in your dream space. Like in other spaces, astral realms, you have more power right now. And you do have a lot that is a kind of, yeah, that's why I keep getting a trust. A trust is like a deposit, a bank. And from there, you what comes to you will come at the right time. So the Four of Pentacles is giving me an energy of having just enough. So it could be in finances, well-being, but it's a form of contentment. And this person is holding on tight. They will know when to release, but they have, it feels like they just know that it's time to hold on tight. You see all of that ready because they know what they have had to deal with, and there's a milestone that you're in that helps you to stay grounded. And you need to know that you need to know that there's a trust fund. That's why I keep getting, there's a trust fund. So part of you getting access to that trust fund is by building up more trust within yourself and honoring even situations like this. The Hermit. So with the Empress and the Hermit, yeah, you could find yourself retreating and gaining the answers that you need. The answers are right there. The Hermit is looking at the mirror, so you're going to be seeing the answers right there in front of you. You've had a lot of experiences that have compared themselves to you, that have and of course this doesn't have to apply to everyone, but I'm really getting what is beneath, what you may not see. On the surface you could just be like, yeah, I've just been living my life, I've just been doing things and they've been working. Nice, keep up with that. And just know that as you're going deeper here, you're just like increasing your wisdom. And this informations that, oh, information, not so much informations, but this information that comes to you is actually to maybe provide you insight or maybe some answers that you're looking for. At the bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, yeah, that is the renewal energy. If this is the Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, that is 10 cups. So there could be a community highlighted for you, maybe a group here as well, like maybe a group, social circle. Something could be highlighted for you where you're gaining more clarity, or yeah, you're gaining more truth regarding this, or even like a triangle. Doesn't have to be romantic alone, but something that may have put you in the middle. You're actually holding that sort of truth. And with the Three of Cups, I'm getting a renewal for you, like continuous renewal, life, death, rebirth. And this is where that puzzling comes with as well. Like, how do you do this? Like, how do you continue? It's like all those movies where you're watching and there's this person living their lives, and there's one villain in the background or more than one that is trying to cause them obstacles, and this person is just living, and you're wondering like, doesn't this person see this? But they actually do not. So this is why I'm picturing you like you've walked through life and your experience in general, not seeing a lot. Even if you have felt it, you're even in a place now where you continue to like be in a space that makes maybe obstacles, weapons, all of that stuff, that space is becoming more fertile and is given less opportunity for weapons like that. They can still come in if they want, but then it's like you're just sitting and you're not budging. Yeah, this is you not budging. The Four of Pentacles, the Empress, all of this is like you are not budging. And that space is neutralizing everything. So this continuous renewal process is understanding that yes, the weapons will still be there. Without them, of course, there will be more flourishing. It's okay. There are some times where obstacles will actually make you to look at something and, oh, I didn't see that. And then you build up upon that. So this is the perfect time for you where you could be like, without knowing it, you're upgrading your like meditation practices, whatever you do, like any kind of practice that you do to help you to ground and center. This is the time where you're elevating that. And guess what? It's actually benefiting you, and this is what brings that positive feedback for you in a very positive way, and then it's separating you more. There's a wider gap that is being formed between what is supposed to bring you down and what is elevating you. And the thing is, as you keep expanding 3-3, as you keep expanding, what happens is you're even the one doing this, you're even the one isolating, you're the one putting yourself in hermit mode, you're the one, you're doing everything that needs to be done, and then every now and then there's a bit extra. Wow. Okay, I believe the message is out already, so I'm going to get something from the angels and ancestors. That message didn't need a lot of cards. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. And lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Now the empress coming twice in your reading. This is a lot of prosperity for you. A magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Absolutely. This is you as a master manifester. Split your focus. So this may be saying to, I feel like this is talking to some situations to split their focus. Like, why so over involved in another person's treasure when you know you can find yours? This could also be you if you find yourself like hyper focused on something. Maybe you're needing to positively distract yourself. So there are different forms of distraction once again. So if these distractions come in, then you'll be like, okay, let's ride along. And in the process, you're releasing resistance, and then you're still getting the work done. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, there is 16, which is the tower, release old patterns. So yeah, that is also bringing you to release stuff that is no longer serving you. So you see how that is a win-win. Magic Guardian. 109. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the Angel of Magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they are calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic, you are the answer, you have it all within you. If you have been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you're looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it, so take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. What a guardian. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity, quote unquote, is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, they are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages. Okay, so there's something I'm seeing regarding this card, number 16, release old patterns. I feel some of you are also working through maybe anger, all kinds of emotions, and in that itself, you're coming to acknowledge, just like what came earlier, with all the things that happen, some situations that will come, relationships, and then at some point you come to see it has to do with blame. And it's not saying no one is to blame, but part of this place that you're in is making you to not blame yourself, but also to say, hey, you go on your own path, okay? I'm not going to explain that even further, but it has to do with that tower, like the overwhelm that can come maybe from situations that we weren't even aware. This is where the tower actually, while it can feel like a shake-up, it also helps one to release illusions and obstacles. Okay, it says here, taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you at this time, and you need to acknowledge everything as it comes up so that you gain important guidance that can lead you to support and love. Lady. Reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. The lady is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. Inspired by the Empress of the Tarot, she is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She is a representation of the goddess Venus and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. Okay, Scorpio, I'll stop here for now and I'll come back with more videos, and do take care. Bye-bye.